We're good. From the Eagle and the House of Oz, which is somewhere in the photo bomb down there, we bring you the behind the scenes. That guy. We bring you behind the scenes of the 2018 light show. I believe it is this year. Yeah, 2018. Anyway, what we wanted to show you was why we're not posting and why we're not doing anything. So the reason why we're not is because of this. We're doing all the wiring, and this is all a jumbled mess of hell in between because you got to make these guys light up. Which, ooh, you look fabulous today. Hi, sweetie. Anyway, we got to make everything light up and go with the music, so that requires us to run all of these RBG lines, which, as you can see, they are a jumbled mess. And my cameraman is fabulous! Everybody give her a shout out. But all of these run into this box here, and that box out there. Yep. And those two boxes over there. Yeah, and all of them are fully wired as well. So they all have something that's running into them. All of these RBG lines, the green button or light in there means that it's connecting and it's actually communicating with each other, so it's running properly. And this is all set on test, so that's why it's not doing anything fancy like a light show. We'll get to that on Halloween. Anyway, the show starts October 1st. Now, Sally, that was rude. Anyway, so what we got is this one's the Sally cord, and that runs to the box back over there. She runs all the way to the top box, and then coming down from that, we have to run all of these wires so that way, as you can see, it runs up and actually powers her. And that will hook her to the show and allow her head to blink, and her head does this, hey, what's up, baby? Does this movement thing, and then you've got my girlfriend over here, who is Emily, and her cord goes directly through her head, which is her cord. Again, that runs into that box that you saw with Sally. But her cord goes to her head, and she does this fabulous dancing, spinning thing. It's great. Love her. And all of the props, by the way, are self-built from the House of Oz. I just kind of came in at the end of Jack, which you'll see Jack in a minute. And these guys, I did an extensive amount of work with the House of Oz, who does also the miniature room boxes. So if you haven't checked that out, go over to the House of Oz channel and check that stuff out too.
And you didn't do Jack.
Yep.
And Jack's over there.
I did not do Jack. Nope, I did a little bit of Jack. But as you can see, this one goes to that same box as well, and that powers to the fogger plate, which looks like this. There will be another video showing you how to make this coming out soon. And this is a plate that hooks directly to the fogger, which now lights the cauldron. There is another line down here. This goes to the underlight fire, and just so you guys can see it, I don't know if you can very well. Let me see if I can find an end to pull on this. Oh, look, we got the House of Oz doing fabulous right there. These are the RBG light strips. This is what makes all of that happen. So it lights up off these nodes. You get 20, 30 different colors, and that's how we make the light show, which is fabulous. So it sits underneath the cauldron and gives you the cauldron fire, which somehow have magically made it easier for the House of Oz not to have to drape that. And as you can see, my girlfriend, again, is in the way. Excuse me, sweetheart. Gotta go through. And if you want to dress for that, go get married. Bye. Zero is lit up pretty much on his own too. He was pretty simple. He's a prop we actually picked up and then lit up right through the top of his head again. So that's how Zero works. And then you've got over here.
Got the House of Oz coming, but you didn't see me.
You got the photobomb guy over there.
Yeah. Make sure I got product placement. Oh, there we go. Product placement. This is not the House of Oz, of course. This is Eagle Eye Gaming. And the UPS guy. And we're looking.
The Ups guy. So coming back here, you've got Jack's line that runs into the back of his head, which if I can get this out enough. This is Jack's line. And each one of these takes probably, I want to say 10 minutes to wire each one. individually, and that's run up to Jack's spotlight, which is then run over to those boxes again, which leaves more cords. These go to Facey, which Facey is an annoyance. Give me a second, I can edit this. How you doing? Good. Good. Oh, that's fine.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, that's too bad. It's not lights or anything. It's just auto parts.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So, Jack runs to the spotlight. The spotlights run to this. These are all cords for Facey, which Face is on the top out there. We're actually going to head that way now so we can show you the entire house. The pumpkins have their own lights in each one of their mouths that go out. They have, which are also wired into those boxes. We've got the tombstones that are wired into the boxes, and they all change. And this is what it looks like in the end of everything. Yeah, all right.
No, skip.
Sorry, I forgot. I was trying to walk out of camera because I'm done. Now, these are special to run. That one you'll have to talk to the House of Oz about because those are a custom build for RBG strip lighting, but all of their connector points run into those boxes again, and this is part of the wiring for them.
And now these are dumb RGBs that we're running. They're 50/50s. They are waterproofed, but I still have them in the tubes. I'm a plumber, so I went ahead and just double waterproofed them. So, and that's what they are.
Yep. So there we go. We got the House of Oz telling you a little bit more about
Just a little bit, yeah.
the schematics of the 3000 RBJ.
And I'm sorry, this was designed for a left-handed person, not a right-handed person.
Okay,
so,
the whole reason.
So when you buy this, order the right-handed mug instead of the left-handed
I
mug.
don't have a right-handed mug.
Okay, well then you got to work on that.
Yeah, the only reason it's set
Get the
up-
merch, man. Get the merch.
I'll get that. No, the reason why it's set up like that is because most cups, if you hang them, the image would go to the back, so you don't get to see it.
But you can just rotate it, and then you still get the same effect.
Woo! Merch.
Yes,
Product placement.
that was custom designed.
Blah.
Yeah.
There, now it's placed. It's placed. So,
Nice.
the face guy up there, he lights up. We've got two more of them coming down, and those will be a surprise for you to find out on the 31st, I believe, when we try to attempt to make a live stream on all of this. So I hope you guys will see us there. And basically, he sings some music, and all of this goes to a dongle that communicates to the computer, and you get programs from the Lightorama programming that allow all of this to sing and dance and have a great time. So, even if you missed the live stream, holy cow, what a flame light to come next to. Hi. So even if you missed the live stream, we'll have videos of the entire show going up anyway, so don't feel like you're going to miss out.
Yes, the House of Oz will be having the videos posted hopefully by October 1st. And not the entire light show, I do song by song. Should have 5 to start, and hopefully add a couple more.
Here comes a rocker now.
Okay, here comes the guy for the auto parts up on the porch there.
We're going to wait till he kills his truck. Thank you.
There we go. This is House of Oz Jr.
That's actually Crazy Viking 007.
That's Sanford and Son special.
So the only thing we got left to do past this is to run the two faces, add these little eyeball guys here and here, and they'll run up into those boxes as well. The two boxes that are on top go to the other faces, and yeah, it's like what, 120 channels? I think it was 120, somewhere in there.
Close to. I don't think I've hit 120 yet. But if you count the RGBs times 3, it adds a lot more, but each one's just one channel. So.
Yeah. So
The lights aren't twinkling, Clark.
I know. Thanks for noticing.
grab my cards.
But I hope this enhances your holiday experience.
Yes, your holiday experience. So on that note, guys, this is what's going on that's keeping everybody from posting and keeping everybody from doing anything. And yeah, we just wanted to take a second and show you basically behind the scenes what's going on, all of the cords that go uncontrolled until the magnificent House of Oz goes in and fixes all that. because I don't do that shit.
Any questions that you guys have about these light displays or any advice that I can try to give? If I got some time, I'll go ahead and respond back, but ask any questions. Again, most of my system is dumb RGBs. I don't go pixels yet. Not happy about pixels myself. That's just personal preference.
So put it in the towel section below.
And don't forget to hit subscribe and like.
Yep.
Oh, what's that notification thing?
Oh yeah. Well, generally it goes, if you like these videos, go ahead and smack the crap out of the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell because notifications are good! And we will see all of you and your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye-bye!